Japan, the name alone conjures images of serene temples, gleaming samurai armor, and neon-lit cityscapes, all true, all coexisting in a single remarkable country. Japan is a place where centuries-old traditions and cutting-edge modernity are not just neighbors, but partners in daily life. Here, the past isn't just remembered, it's woven into the very fabric of daily existence. You'll see an elderly caretaker sweeping temple grounds as teenagers in bold, modern fashion snap selfies nearby, both honoring their heritage in their own way. One moment, you're standing in a futuristic train station, marveling at the efficiency of the Shinkansen. The next, you stumble upon a quiet shrine tucked between skyscrapers, where a simple offering sits undisturbed. These contrasts are everywhere, and they're embraced rather than hidden. This constant shift between tradition and innovation is what makes Japan so captivating. The skyline is a living timeline where ancient festivals unfold in the shadow of glass towers, and every street tells a story of adaptation and respect. My goal wasn't just to see the famous sights, but to understand how people truly live this duality every day. I wanted to witness the quiet moments at home, the daily commutes, and the subtle ways tradition shapes even the most modern routines. How do ancient customs fit into a world of smartphones and bullet trains? The answer lies in the small daily rituals, like a tea ceremony performed with care or a bow of respect before boarding a train. These gestures connect the present to the past. So, with curiosity and a phrase book, I set out to experience Japan as a local, riding packed trains, eating in tiny restaurants, and wandering through bustling markets. I wanted to feel the country's effortless balance of history and progress and see how it shapes everyday life. It's a place where the past and future walk side by side, where tradition and innovation are not at odds, but in harmony. And somehow, in this land of wonderful contradictions, it all just works beautifully. Mornings in Japan begin with quiet order and a nourishing breakfast: miso soup, rice, grilled fish, and tamagoyaki. While some kids scroll through manga, others don crisp uniforms and call out "Itekimasu" as they head to school. The commute is a marvel. People walk or cycle to stations, queuing patiently on marked platforms. Trains arrive with clockwork precision. Even a minute's delay is rare and met with apologies. Inside, there's a respectful silence. Commuters read, nap, or scroll on their phones, creating personal bubbles of calm. This discipline and efficiency move millions smoothly through sprawling cities. It's a daily dance of order and respect, where tradition and technology meet before the day even truly begins. The morning commute is Japan's first test of harmony, and it's passed with quiet grace. Even in the rush, there's a sense of collective purpose and calm. It's a uniquely Japanese way to start the day. The Japanese commute is more than travel. It's a lesson in social harmony. Silence, spatial awareness, and respect for others turn crowded trains into peaceful spaces. In contrast, the tea ceremony, or sado, is a ritual of stillness and mindfulness. Every gesture, from whisking tea to turning the bowl, is steeped in tradition and meaning. The tea room slows time, focusing on beauty and presence, a necessary pause in a fast-paced world. What's remarkable is how these worlds coexist. The same person who navigates a busy subway might host a tea ceremony later. It's not contradiction, but balance, speed and efficiency paired with moments of deliberate calm. The train gets you there. The tea ceremony reminds you to appreciate the journey. In Japan, life is a blend of movement and mindfulness. As the day unfolds, Japan shifts from the morning rush to focused work and quiet reflection. Offices buzz with teamwork and consensus, reflecting the cultural value of harmony. Shopping is an art. Department stores offer impeccable service while traditional arcades brim with local goods and friendly vendors. Afternoons also bring time for traditional arts, like calligraphy and flower arranging, keeping cultural skills alive. Parks and gardens offer peaceful escapes where people pause to admire nature or feed koi in tranquil ponds. Even in the city, you're never far from a serene shrine or temple. A quick visit, rinsing hands, clapping, a silent prayer, blends the spiritual into daily life. These small rituals recharge the soul, anchoring modern routines in centuries-old tradition. In Japan, commerce and contemplation go hand in hand. As night falls, Japan's cities burst into neon brilliance. Streets transform into rivers of color, and the air hums with anticipation. The cityscape becomes a living canvas, painted with glowing signs and reflections shimmering on wet pavement. Tokyo's Shinjuku and Osaka's Dotonbori glow with energy, their iconic lights drawing locals and visitors alike. These districts pulse with life, each sign and lantern telling its own story, inviting you to explore. Crowds spill from offices, ready for food and fun. The workday's end signals a shift. Suits loosen, conversations spark, and the city's social side awakens. The izakaya, or Japanese pub, is the heart of after-work life. A warm, lantern-lit refuge where the day's worries melt away. Here, colleagues relax, share dishes, and laughter fills the air. Plates of yakitori and sashimi are passed around, and stories from the day are exchanged over clinking glasses. These gatherings, called nomikai, build bonds and offer a release from the day's pressures. It's a time to connect, unwind, and strengthen friendships outside the office walls. Not every evening is lively. Many enjoy a quiet meal at home or in a cozy ramen shop, where the gentle clatter of chopsticks and the aroma of broth create a peaceful retreat from the city's buzz. Savoring noodles in companionable silence, diners find comfort in simple rituals. Each slurp a small celebration of flavor and tradition. Slurping is encouraged. It's a sign of appreciation, a way to show respect for the chef's craft and to fully enjoy the meal's warmth. Later, families unwind in their own ways, TV, games, or a favorite book. Living rooms glow softly as children play and parents relax, sharing quiet moments together. The day ends with a long, hot bath, the ofuro, a ritual for relaxation and reflection. Steam rises, muscles loosen, and the mind drifts, letting go of the day's stress. It's more than getting clean. It's a cherished pause before rest, a moment to reconnect with oneself and find peace before sleep. Evenings in Japan are a blend of community, comfort, and calm. Whether in bustling streets or quiet neighborhoods, there's a sense of belonging and gentle closure to the day. The city's energy fades into peaceful routines, readying for another day. Each night, a gentle promise of renewal. Life in Japan is punctuated by vibrant festivals, or matsuri, where communities come together to celebrate with joy and unity. Spring brings hanami, cherry blossom viewing, while summer explodes with lively parades, dazzling fireworks, and yukata-clad crowds filling the streets. These aren't just spectacles, they're cherished traditions that connect generations, young and old, through shared experiences. Family is central. Holidays like New Year's are for gathering, sharing symbolic foods, and making the year's very first shrine visit together. These rituals provide a sense of continuity and identity in a fast-changing modern world. They teach respect, foster community, and encourage appreciation for nature's beauty and harmony. Beneath Japan's modern surface, these traditions form a strong, unseen foundation for society. They're the threads weaving past and present into the fabric of daily life. After living Japan's rhythms, you realize it's not a land of contradictions, but a place where harmony is woven into daily life. Here, the past and future don't just coexist, they support and enhance each other, creating a unique sense of balance that's felt everywhere you go. The old and new aren't at odds. They dance together, from ancient temples standing quietly beside glass skyscrapers, to booking kabuki theater seats on a smartphone app. Every corner reveals a story where tradition and innovation meet, and neither overshadows the other. My guide, Yumi, put it best. We love new things, but we need quiet places. One makes the other special. In Japan, the excitement of the modern world is always balanced by the serenity of nature and the comfort of age-old customs. This spirit defines Japan. The thrill of innovation is heightened by the deep comfort of tradition. Festivals blend neon lights with centuries-old rituals, and neighborhoods mix futuristic shops with wooden homes. Here, you can marvel at a centuries-old garden, then be served by a robot in a cafe just steps away. It's a place where the future feels familiar and the past feels alive. The samurai's discipline lives on in sushi chefs and the precision of bullet trains. Zen aesthetics shape both tranquil gardens and the clean lines of modern design. Every detail, from food to architecture, reflects this careful blending. Progress doesn't erase the past, it enriches it, adding new layers to a story that's still being written. Restoration and innovation go hand in hand, preserving what matters while embracing what's next. Japan shows that a nation can lead in technology while cherishing ancient customs. It's a place where a high-tech lab might stand beside a Shinto shrine, and a tea ceremony can happen with laptops quietly humming in the background. From the first taste of morning miso to the soothing ritual of the evening ofuro bath, life here is a seamless blend of past, present, and future, each moment shaped by what came before and what's yet to come. It's a reminder that a country's soul is found in the quiet rituals that connect every generation, and that true progress is measured not just by what we build, but by what we choose to remember and honor.